I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand, come on.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
Hey y'all, greetings. Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace, y'all. Woo, Lord. Couldn't y'all tell that my sleep was not feeling me last night? My sleep was like, no way. I was like, look, I got time for Jasmine wine and I'm already tired. I had to go to sleep. I said, no, child. We was not doing that whining last night. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know it's breakfast time. I'm making my son breakfast. Okay, get off my back. I'm almost done. Just waiting for stuff in the oven to get done. Okay. But let me tell you something. I said, no, we ain't doing that. I told myself, Self, we ain't doing that whining. It's too much going on. It's like, do you understand that I couldn't hear that whining? You know, I have to deal, I promise you, y'all know I'm a life coach, right? I swear to God, y'all, and a healer, and, among other things. Y'all know that I have a lot of clients that call me and they be like really hurt over a man, or they be going through some things. They be legitimately having some stuff going on. You know what I mean? And I just be like, man, okay. They be having real problems. And I'm telling you, they'll call me and don't have no money. I mean, don't even pay me and be calling me and asking me to help them and trying to usher through it. And I'll be like, look, hit the, go to the website. You know what I mean? You can't call your therapist, but I be having real clients who lost their children, who really have gone through things in life. And life has probably helped them and dealt them a bad hand. I'm serious. And I just, to listen to Jasmine last night, what did she say? I'm feeling overwhelmed. I be like, girl, if you don't shut up, like, seriously. And I guess she heartbroken, but it's just, she not even trying to heal. She's not working through no healing, y'all. She just want empathy. I can't with them. My clients be really going through it. You hear me? In life, and I have to help them through it. Even though, let's say they need pay me, I'll be like, look, we're gonna work through it. I give them some words of encouragement. I mean, I have one client, I dare to talk to her every day. I'm like, girl, you got to, I can't do this for free. I got an overhead. You know what I mean? And we'll talk about, man, can I just tell y'all, I'm getting ready to move. I got a new healing center, okay, y'all? And it's way more than what the other one was. But again, I'm going through it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot, and that's why I've been exactly exhausted, because I'm moving. I'm doing a lot of moving and trying to get from point A to point B, and that's like, girl, I ain't had time for that. I just, I can't speak on nobody else's life and nobody else's situation on that level time, but I could not listen to the whiny Jazzy whining about things. She was not dealt the worst hand in the world, y'all. I'm sorry. And I know She need to really go and do some volunteer work at a woman's battle shelter, and come back and talk to me. Like, for real. I mean, heck, she ain't even been through the stuff that I've been through in life. You understand what I mean? It's like, girl, get a flipping grip. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We are going to finish reviewing this video because I promise y'all, but I'm going to be real with y'all. Like, y'all hear that beep, beep, beep? That's my client now texting me. Okay? That's my client now texting me. Been texting me all night. I woke up at 3 something in the morning and they calling me. Yeah, so it just is what it is, uh it just is what it is. So we will deal with this. Okay, y'all. Come on, let's go into here. Anyway, welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Make sure you take your shoes off, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals, grab your libations over here. We honor ancestors. 3 different ways to get inside the Crystal Palace. One way would be go ahead, make sure that you type. If you type, you're in the Mickey Flicky Palace. That's what we call the parlor room. The second way, of course, would be for you all to listen, hang back, and that's what we call the what? The boom boom room. The third way, of course, last but not least way, that's what we call the what? The outhouse gang up in this thing, okay? For crying out loud. How you doing, Ebony? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Miss Michelle? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Pineapples? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. How you doing, Marina? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Buenos dias, senorita. All right. Drinking my tea this morning on a messy Monday. Good morning, Ebony and Dr. A in the chat. I don't have my glasses on. Grand Rising, Dr. A. Hey, crystals. All of my crystals. Shining, 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 shining. Look at all my crystals. How you doing, Miss Michelle? Hello, Dr. A. In the chat. Pineapple speaking to all of y'all. So is Miss Michelle. She just wants us to feel sorry for her like she is the first woman to go through a breakup. It's bigger than that. She just wants empathy for every little thing. She wants to be like patted on the back for every little thing. Some people love to cry. Yes, I agree. People forget to count their blessings. Calling at 3 a.m. in the morning, I would block the number LOL. I know, shoot. I had to get up and go to the restroom. I responded and laid back down. Thank you, Dr. A. Glad to be here drinking coffee. Yes, ma'am. Good morning, Pastor. Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. I'm just telling you how I'm trying to tell y'all how I have clients that have legitimate issues. Most of my clients be married, widowed. They lost their sons, they lost their daughters. Their daughter went through a tragedy. Their son went through a tragedy. They went through some things in their life. My Jazzy's life had went through nothing of the stuff that my clients have gone through. And it's just annoying for me to listen to every 5 minutes. Child. I said child. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wash these clothes. I gotta finish washing these clothes, y'all. Every day, I swear to God, I got clothes. You hear me? And I can't help. I just can't let clothes leap around. I tore my room up last night, y'all, because I told you I lost my keys. Well, I found them, of course. They was in an awkward area. But nevertheless, guess what I got to do? I actually got to legitimately clean up my room. My room was clean. Now, I tortured my room. You hear me? My room went through some changes, okay? Because I'm looking for keys. And my husband called himself vacuuming. I'm like, that ain't what the issue was. It didn't need vacuuming. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he tried to help out. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I just did. But all right. Don't tell him I complain. He be like, you stop going out there complaining to these crystals. You crystals know I'm a good man. They know I'm a good husband. I'm like, baby, you are a good husband, but crying out loud. Cut it out. you know. Crying out loud. I don't know, y'all. All right, let's continue. Let's go on here. Let me get these clothes in the washing machine first, and then we'll start talking. A lot of people have medical problems and try and feel stuck all day and every day. Exactly. Jasmine is not one, y'all. That girl, that girl got support in her life. Philip watches those children for her. We're not gonna play this game. That's what we're not gonna do. Jasmine does have support for those children. Now she might not have nobody to watch Legendary, but that's her own doing. You know what I mean? But she had to cuss her mama out. Well, her brother and his girlfriend said that they would watch her children. Okay? Now y'all heard that. So don't act like Jasmine Jasmine try that funny baloney stuff if she wants to. His brother already said that him and his girlfriend already said that they will help Jasmine out on babysitting. So we don't want to hear that. So I tend to not feel sorry for people like her because a lot of stress on her life she created. She straight created. We're not gonna play this game. Hold on, let me move my laundry basket. I got one of them big roller laundry baskets and I fold it up. I fold up the roller and put it in the bathroom. Put it in the kitchen. I have to put it in the kitchen right now because I'm in the laundry room. I'm in it like a. If y'all seen the way my laundry room is set up, you would understand. But anyway, I had to roll it to the kitchen until I can get out of the laundry room. It's like a laundry closet, okay? And if I put the laundry closet in front of the laundry room, then you ain't gonna be able to move because I'm telling you, it's big, it's huge. Okay, and it takes up space. But you can fold if you fold it, it does. This is really cute. I really love it. My husband ordered it for me because it makes it so easy to wash clothes, and I love it. But it does take a lot of room. So unfortunately, I have to kind of pull it in the living, pull it not living room. I have to pull it in the kitchen while I'm washing clothes. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm almost done. All right, let me read y'all comments and then we'll get started. Eric sick. Jasmine has mental issues. She needs to go blow her nose somewhere and shut up. Yeah, Jasmine. We all suffer from mental issues being here in this world. You know, we all go through things, y'all. We all, if that be said, we all have some type of mental issues, y'all. Let's be honest. We're not gonna play this game. We all suffer from something, right? Let's be real. You know, some more than others, right? We all suffer from something. We all have had traumatic things to happen in our life. You might deem something as traumatic that, you know, this has happened. But Jasmine has to start being honest with herself. She got to stop playing these games with her people. Because what she doing is, she crying wolf, y'all, more than likely. And instead of dealing with her self, I'm trying to look for my fruit. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm just saying that Jasmine got to be realistic with herself. Oh, here's oh, I got fruit right here. All right. I'll come back down and get that watermelon. Okay. Okay. All right. Shut up. Okay. Wait a minute, y'all. Let's go ahead and bless Jasmine with showing her in the Crystal Palace. Okay. I left off where we start off at where we started at left off at last night. Okay. How you doing, Latoya? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and get started.
No,
Okay. Did I press play? Oh no.
no, you're not.
There we go.
Yep, okay.
All right, y'all. All right. Let me put all my stuff in my pocket so I can walk up these steps.
It's hard.
Because my son will come in here and of course he
I feel like life is just.
I gotta cut on the thing.
I'm kind of just in the phone, up and down.
All right, hold on. I apologize about
I've
the
been
noise,
crying.
but I know
Sometimes,
what it is.
right? No,
I got herbs all over the
no, you're
place.
not.
My cousin had to drop off, UPS dropped
Being
off some
strong.
herbs from my cousin. Yeah, I know my cousin wrote the
It's
herb.
hard. It ain't the week.
So I got so much
Acting like your life
product
is
here.
just
that
You know,
I'm putting,
I'm
and
not
then
saying
my
it's
sister
perfect.
putting
I'm
a
not telling you
new
like
healing
shit's
center. I
okay.
mean, the old
Let
healing
it go
center. I
be.
gotta wait for the healing, the new healing center. I gotta do some things before I
Shit
put
is
the
not
stuff.
cool.
I gotta buy whole new furniture too.
Acting like shit not into you. That's fake. The shit does get to us. We are human. We do get bothered. We do get annoyed. I try to ground myself
Oh
in
yeah.
certain situations. Like, what did you the other day? I got the kids ice cream. I was like, maybe we eat ice cream together. I'll be okay. Ground myself in that. Right? No. No. English. I'm a solid supporter, but I hate that you're going through this. I'm going through something similar.
First of all, Jasmine, why you coming on here looking like that? If you feel good, if you look good, you feel good. I'm telling you, you if you get up every day and make an effort to put, I don't know, fix your face, curl your hair, do something with your head, do something with put some cute clothes on. I'm telling you, feel good, you'll be good. I promise you. You start working on that and put some of this pain into doing something. I promise you, it will make a difference. Okay?
Thanks for supporting me. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like the shit ain't been hard. The shit been hard. I'm sitting here trying to, you know how you just trying to think of like, what's my next move gonna be? Sorry, y'all, starting here. Putting some toys away. Like, as a mom, what's my next move gonna be? What am I gonna do next?
I'll be honest with you. I know people legitimately who have been in relationships and the man was really good to them or decent to them and left them out of nowhere. These women make sense. This situation don't make no sense. Chris never, girl, I don't know what you thinking. I don't know what you're talking about. But Chris never gave you any inclination that he was really about that life with you, Jasmine. It was obvious. It was obvious, girl. And you trauma bonded with him and just had him come on here and cuss out your followers all the time. That was it. That's the only thing he did.
Is it right here?
That's not enough. It's not enough. He don't know these people. Of course, he can defend you to strangers. He can defend you to real people.
I almost didn't clean up.
What's new, Jasmine? When do you really clean up? I mean, for real clean up. Not that just clean up for the video stuff.
I'm gonna turn this. I don't know what to turn on. I don't know whether I should turn on the AC or the heater.
Neither. Shoot.
Like, that's how confusing this weather is.
Cut it off. Don't cut nothing on until you figure it out.
The sun's gonna shine again. I hope so. Thanks so much.
The sun is shining now. Okay, the sun is shining now, child. It's all about your mind state. For crying out loud, your mind state really sucks.
Um, I truly hope so because right now, hmm, I went through it every day for 6 months straight. I cried every day. I thought that I was losing my mind. I haven't cried every day, but I feel like every day has been a challenge. Um,
Well, good news. Congratulations. You don't cry every day. Okay, you don't cry every day. But what do you do every day that's gonna make you feel better?
I feel like dealing with certain challenges every day brings me back to.
See, y'all, can I be honest with y'all? It's not about Chris. This ain't all about Chris. This is really about her life choices. This is about her not being aware of her life choices and not like handling her business. This is about her not um being productive. This is about like the fact that she messed up her life, the fact that she messed up her YouTube channel. She allowed Chris to come in and mess up her YouTube channel. This is about her being exposed, right? This, for the type of mother she is, the type of friend she is, this is really a combination of things. And this is the fact that she's done a lot of egregious things here on the internet, and she's basically getting called out for it. This is about that too. This is really not about Chris, okay? Because he being dumb to her. He never had her. Let's be clear about that. Right? This is the fact that she is humiliated. This is about that we know more of her business that she would have liked for us to know. This is about her not really having control over her children, and we basically not listening to the YouTube streets. This is about her not listening to her family. They already told her Chris wasn't on the one. Her friends told her that. This is about the fact that she don't have friends. See, this is what this is about. See, Tiara is focused on her own life. Tiara got a job. Tiara kind of more so focused on her own life. Tiara is a Taurus. She's not gonna sit up there and constantly pat Jasmine on the back and constantly say, "Oh, Jasmine, it's gonna be okay." She gonna keep doing that. She ain't gonna keep doing it because she got her own life. She got her own troubles and despair going on. You know what I mean? So that's what that's about. But don't nobody want to have that real conversation, okay? I don't know if y'all noticed that, but don't nobody want to keep hearing it every 5 seconds, every 3 seconds, every 5, every 2 seconds, every 9 seconds. It's just really weird that she keeps going through these changes, that she keeps going and battling through these things. It's almost like sickening, right? And it's not about that. It's about the fact that she actually has to take care of her children on the days that she don't want to. On the days that she don't want to. Okay. It's about that she don't go on the days that she don't want to be bothered with the children. It's about the fact that she don't want to accept responsibility for her life. It's about that she premeditated all of this stuff. It's about that she caused this stuff in her life, and you have to question her and her energy and her tactics and the way that she has to deal with things. Okay, so let's be clear about that. Okay, y'all.
Oh, damn. Bitch, you're doing it by yourself again.
Okay.
So, I mean, I haven't cried every day. I just kind of I've been feeling lost, emotionally burnt out. God damn, there's a spoon on the floor over here. Oh, I'm just gonna put it on my desk, y'all. You have kids, so just, like, I feel, let me go in here. I don't want to copyright.
Okay, come on, Jasmine. Girl, please. Okay. So let's deal with this. All right, y'all. Let me put her on pause, and I'm going to go to the parlor room. Okay. Let me read some of the things from the parlor room. Okay. How you doing? Yeah, I got a lot of texts. um, she needs to go. She needs to go blow her nose. I know you said it already, but I'm gonna read it again. Shut up. Okay, how you doing, Passion? Welcome to the Midfield Palace. I know you came in early. I still want to speak again. I definitely need y'all in this room. Y'all energy is very much appreciated, okay? This proves Chris made all the decisions. She doesn't know what to do without her friends. So depressing. Her chat have given her clues on what to do. She got people in that chat that basically be telling her what to do. You know what I mean? Okay. Um, Passion, I like that picture of you. Y'all are some really good looking crystals in here. I really appreciate y'all energy. Y'all are really, you know what I'm talking about? It's nice to see people who have attractive spirits. It's not just about y'all looks, it's about y'all energy, right? Y'all have very great energy. Y'all have wonderful energy that really want to change the world. And I like that about y'all. Meaning the world don't have to be the big world, but the world within your own home makes a difference. You know what I mean? Because it's your world, right? In your home. So I like that about y'all. Anyway, let's continue. She acts like someone died. Right. I mean unalived. Right, exactly. She acts like right. Chris is still alive, right? Work on yourself. Sell some shiggity in your 50K subscribers. It's hard to feel sorry for someone that oozes her children, that have you oozed her children. We can't play victim to circumstances what that we created, okay? Right, Latoy, we are thinking the same thing. Yes, girl, grief for a loss of a relationship, but get help if you're stuck. This is not what normal, but it's not about the relationship, y'all. It's about everything in her life. It's about her basketball career that never got started. It's about her family not watching her children so she could go on and play basketball overseas. It's about a lot of stuff, y'all. It's about everything. It's just about her whole entire life and how it's jacked up and how she's never paid attention about it. It's about how she's lost people over Chris. It's about how she's have lost people from being her friend because of a lot of stuff that she has done. Is the fact that she listened to Chris and she's listened to people that she shouldn't have listened to. It's about her listening to her followers that didn't have the best advice for her, that didn't give her sage advice. It's about the fact that she has not given people love back, right? That's about that. Okay. Okay. It's about that. Okay. How you doing, moving in silence? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. It's crazy. I feel like I know real you in real life. Thank you so much. I feel like that too. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, everybody. Okay, let's continue.
Okay, I turned off. I turned. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to say. I can't remember. I cleaned up for the most part. I was gonna leave this house looking a whole hot mess. I didn't pick up in here though. Like there's a few things on the table. I could have swept or something. I really could run. Is it charged? So I really could run the vacuum instead. Like I recorded some stuff, kind of venting to y'all a couple of days ago, and I don't know. It's just been hard. And I'm trying. I guess I put ice in it because this shit was hot. I left this thing out. I don't know. I'm trying to focus, trying to stay positive, trying to drown myself in other situations. You know, and things like that. I'm trying to drown myself in other situations. Why you got that bong? What is that? Let me just comment. Right now is a good day for you and your family. I held on to my Bible like it was my life. I cried and asked God to take it away. Thank you, Annie. Happy birthday. I know. She said alcohol's depressing. I know. I know, trust me. But I just felt like I needed it. And it's just some wine.
Jasmine, I thought that you said that you was gonna lay off the wine or whatever. Didn't you kind of say that, Jasmine? I'm not trying to be funny. Didn't you get rid of all that teleport just so you can, like relax, because when you're depressed, I'm telling you, or when you feel in a certain way, drinking wine or drinking alcohol in general is not going to help you, right? It's kind of like you, or I don't know, you just kind of come off like an alcoholic. I'm not saying you are. I'm not accusing you of being an alcoholic. I'm just saying you come off like one because you can never really deal with your issues. And a lot of times it seems like you just always go to the alcohol and drink. It's like you go to the alcohol and drink everything. When Chris was over, y'all bonded over alcohol. Y'all bonded over food and alcohol. You have addictive energy. Like you have addictive energy, and you have to be careful of that because you are a Virgo. I mean, to my Virgo sisters in here, when y'all got a Virgo and Pisces, it's a lot of zodiac signs, even Taurus, even me being a Taurus. There are a such thing as addictive energy, and those energies or those zodiac signs have the most addictive energy. It's Scorpios too. Scorpios sex. Don't be mad at me in here, Scorpios. And y'all have to be mindful about your power because Scorpios fall in love through they try to trap people or they try to get people through sex. And a lot of things are sexually based. Y'all can't help it, but y'all have to work on that. You just have to be aware of it. And as long as you're aware of it, you can deal with it on a better level. Okay. And I'm saying, I know that I have addictive behavior. I know once I like something or I enjoy something, I'm going to keep doing it. Um, Coffee. I love enjoy coffee, right? How I combat my uh energy toward the coffee situation, I have to have me some water and some cranberry juice because I still got to have a bladder. You know what I'm saying? Coffee will jack up your bladder. You will get a UTI like a mother if you keep drinking coffee and not having water, because I drink way more water than I drink coffee. Y'all know I have a cup of coffee a day. Okay, and maybe on a good day I might have two, but that's going to be my limit. Okay, but listen, check this out. But guess how many cups of bottles of water I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have a lot. I drink a lot of water, a lot of water. Okay, I drink more water than anything. Okay, and so what I'm telling you is that Jasmine, and me knowing that you have to be careful about having addictive energy because addictive energy will make you do enjoy something too much. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm addicted to hugs and kisses too. We all like a good hug and a kiss. I'm talking about from your children. I love for my children to hug and kiss on me. I love kissing and hugging on my children. I love kissing and hugging on my husband. We enjoy hugs and kisses, and that's something I wasn't always addicted to, but now I am. I love it. Is it really addiction? I don't really. It's not really addicted. I just like doing it, right? Tomorrow, well, today, y'all, I'm gonna go to my daughter's house later on at some point today. I'm gonna go over her house. I'm not gonna tell I'm coming. She live right around the corner. Y'all can walk to her house. Her house literally in the car. If I drove to her house, it's 60 seconds. Now, if I walk to her house, it'll take me about 5 minutes to walk to her house. You understand what I'm saying? So she lived that close to me, her and my baby. Yeah, her and my oldest son. Now, y'all know that's my oldest son. Now, y'all know that's baby boy now. So I'm just gonna knock on her door, and I think my son is off today, so I'm gonna knock on her door and I'm gonna hug him and I'm gonna hug her, and then I'm gonna hug my grandson if he there, and then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna say bye, leave and get in the car and go. I'm just gonna do that as a shock, as a surprise, but I don't know. I'm kind of sick of it. It's like look, I love to feel needed. It's wonderful to give love and to feel love. Like I like calling him my father and making him laugh. I love calling him my mother. It's so many things that we could be doing in the world than complaining and crying all the dang on time. Like, and I'm not saying people legitimately go through things, and it's okay to go through things, and it's okay. It's about how we deal with it. I'm not saying that Jasmine don't have a right to feel how she feel, But at the same time, Jasmine doesn't have a right to bring all this mess here and not. She owe herself much more than to deal with her own self. She has to look at herself in the mirror. She's trying to avoid, and see, that's when she get to drinking. She'll start drinking because she don't want to deal with the reality. Jasmine is one of those people that don't like reality. That's why when people talk to her and try to tell her, like, Jasmine, take some responsibility. Jasmine does not know how to accept, take, or sit in her big girl chair, that big boy chair that she sits legendary in every day. He is way too big for that. She forces him to sit in that chair, and she always tries to dumb down her children. She always makes her children be younger than what they are because she still want to relive their being a baby. That's why her children on the way. She do one or two things. She either force some children to go backwards in their in their growth, or she pushes them to be older than what they are. That's what she does with that oldest child, Kaylin. She always pushes that little girl to be older than what she has been doing. She's been doing it since the beginning of time. Now she's trying to push Maya to be older than what she is as well. If you think about it, think about what I'm saying, y'all. And it's like, girl, because she don't want to be bothered. The same way. See, the children are good enough to babysit the other children. They're good enough to do this. They're good enough to do that. Instead of like allowing them to be kids, you have to allow children to be children, Jasmine. I get it. A lot of times we want our children to help us. There's nothing wrong with wanting your children to help you. Like, go give me a pamper, or can you keep your little brother for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever the case is. And if you grew up like latchkeys, if you was one of those parents that had to work for a full time, or you was a child that your parents had to work full time, and babysitters weren't affordable, and you all had to work, and you was the oldest child, or you had an older sister or older brother that had to keep y'all because your parents were working. That is legitimate. Jasmine is a stay-at-home mom. That is not even real. Like, all she doing is sitting in the camera with a puffed up nose. Blow your damn nose. But she refused to. Me and my husband was talking about that last night. He said that's one of the reasons why you could tell she illy for him. My husband says she illy for him too. He's like, well, why don't she blow her nose? Like, don't she know that her nose is stopped up? All she gotta do is take some Kleenex and or a handkerchief, go cut the live camera off or something, and go blow her nose, and she will sound less congested. But she refuses it, so she makes her allergy a lot worse because she keep what she does, and it's disgusting because she's swallowing her mucus. And that's what we were talking about. She swallows her mucus, and she's developing more and more mucus, which is why she stays sick so much. And she doesn't teach her all the way up to her oldest child, all the way down to the youngest child, to blow their nose. She does not teach them how to blow their nose. Not even Kaylin knows how to blow her nose. It doesn't seem like it.
You got to keep a side piece at this point. Honestly, like a side. I don't even want to say side piece, because a side piece, you got to have a main and then a side piece. And I feel like that's like, say I got into a relationship. I feel like that's too much work to have a main side piece. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's too much work for me. I'm barely spreading myself.
Jasmine, I'm not trying to be funny. Don't listen. Stop. Listen, whoever is in this chat telling her to have a side piece and all this other kind of stuff, like, cut it out. Stop giving her advice. This is the problem. This is why she ended up with Chris, y'all, because y'all kept giving her advice. And because Jasmine kept saying Chrissy jump into a relationship, because Chrissy wasn't really happy either. Let's be honest. With Strangler Bay. Like, this is why we all want relationships. We all want relationships at some point. We always want to have happiness. but just don't grab anybody. Like, pay attention to the red flags, okay? Pay attention to the red flags. Be honest with yourself. Understand, like, Chris had a whole lot of red flags. Forget that he was in another relationship. We're not even gonna address that. We already know what that is, right? But for crying out loud, the dude didn't even have a job when you got with him. Now come on, Jasmine. The boy didn't even have a job before you got with him. You could have at least insisted that he got a job before he came to live with you. For crying out loud, would call me. She could have been a friend to him. Like, here, go ahead and get a job. Here, let me give you some information to get you a job. That's number one. The one side, the ninja didn't even have a job when she got with him. Secondly, he wasn't an active father in his children's lives. Okay, thirdly, he was not paying his child support, or he wasn't even, it ain't even a thing where he was sending his children items, or you know what I mean? Maybe if he was just sending cash money and then they took him to court. Women do, y'all do that sometimes. People do that. A person will be paying and taking care of their children on a consistent basis, but because the person want more money, or they get mad at them for moving on to a relationship, that stuff happens a lot of times. They're taking the child support, and then by the time you go to court, the judge will say, even if you provide a receipt, the judge will be like, that's a gift. What? You understand what I'm saying? So certain things happen, right? But Chris wasn't even doing so-called gifts, okay? That's number one, according to Medusa, and according to Chris's other children's mother. Okay, Jasmine. I mean, Chris did not have it going on. You could tell he had low self-esteem. It's just a lot of stuff that was going on. Like, why would you even choose him and bring him into your home and think this was okay? Because you saw Chris in a relationship, because you saw Ming in a relationship, because you see everybody else in a relationship. It's nothing wrong with being by yourself for a little while and finding somebody that kind of somewhat is closer to being equally somewhat yoked to your spirit. It's okay to wait. It is okay to wait to find somebody. And sometimes you have to kiss a couple of frogs before you get to the next level. At least don't let them move in. It's one thing, or let them have it so fast. Don't give a man things so fast. Make him wait a little while. Even make him wait for sex. Have you ever just, you know what I mean? Sometimes giving a man that up front it's not gonna make him want to stay. It's gonna make him, now he might be dealing and dating other people or whatever the situation is, but if you make him wait, not just sex wise, and you should make him wait sex wise. You should also not don't move him in right off just because he got into it with his woman, or he was living with his woman. We grown here, let's keep it real. Just because he was living with another woman, don't just move him into your place after she put him out. You know what I mean? Or they're on the verge of breaking up and she's tired of him because he ain't working. That's exactly what happened, y'all. And I'm not, listen, no, you're not just going to move into my nice little place or my decent place, or whatever her little roach motel that she lived in. It don't matter. It was hers. Why would you just let him just move in? You didn't give your time, your energy, no time to heal. You still was in love with Philip. Philip had freshly dumped you from the jailhouse, and that says a lot, Jasmine. You got dumped. How a jailhouse ninja dump you in jail? They usually keep you around and have you put money on their books. That says a lot. Do you know that says a lot, Jasmine? Philip was dying to get away from you. Do you understand that? I don't mean no disrespect, and I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I'm just telling you the truth. This ninja done dumped you from the jailhouse, building. He was like, I'm out of here. He was like, I don't want no more money on my books. I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm done. So it's not working out. It's not what it need to be. You know what I'm saying? So, Jasmine, you got to get it together. At the end of the day, get off the couch, son. Don't get off that couch, because I don't want that couch to get all messed up, okay? Thank you. Here you go.
I wish all these clothes had socks with them.
Well, just you got socks in the drawer. You got like 1,000 pair of socks. You can get them socks out that drawer. Just match them up. You got socks that match all occasions. You feeling sleepy, you got sleepy socks. If you're feeling happy, you got happy socks. I mean, just go for it, sir. It is a such thing as happy socks.
You said happy socks.
I said happy socks. Come in here and brush your teeth first before you get dressed, because I don't want you see how nice that outfit is, and you want to make sure that you don't get toothpaste all over it. Here, come on, brush your teeth first. Okay, I'm glad you like. You can keep that t-shirt on if that's what you want to do, but just go brush your teeth first. You can keep that t-shirt on if you like. Okay, let me read these comments. Let me read what's in the parlor room. Okay, I didn't went up too far. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go all the way up. I apologize, but y'all know I was talking. I was doing my sermon. How you doing, on Sean? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Yeah, I don't feel like cooking up that machine right now because I gotta move around. Okay. All right. How you doing, Double H? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. She too lazy, right, and has nothing meaning to talk about. She is just tired. She needs to find herself. There's no spirituality, right? She oozes too. I think the medication in-person therapy would help. Drowning yourself in the situations is avoiding the problem, right? I came with Jasmine. Is me. Whoa, is me has gone too far. Okay. That's what Woman in Silence says. Her two ex-friends told her that Chris was no good, and you are so right, Toy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Toy. She don't listen. She sure doesn't. She is the type of person that has to find out for themselves. Exactly. And it's like now she crying. It's like, boy, hugs and kisses are human need. I think it is. All right, Oshun speaking to all of y'all. All right. And Passion speaking back. All right. This girl has a degree. Right. She has to be doing training. She should be doing training videos and having clients instead of her baby steps on the treadmill. Only a fool doesn't accept advice. And I actually, once I get into my healing center real good, I'm gonna start doing it. Y'all know I'm certified the same stuff that Jasmine do, right? My big old butt. I have a fitness certification. I just recently got that last year, y'all. I have a nutritionist certification. I just got that last year at this school, at this online school. I forgot what it's called. I'll tell y'all in a second. But it's a popular one that y'all see all the time. And I also have what is it, fitness, and it's another thing. I gotta finish paying my money on it though. I got to finish paying on it. But however, I gotten four certifications through them. I had to look at all the certifications I have. But I can teach fitness classes, y'all. I can teach our personal trainer. That's one. So y'all, I'm certified to do all of that. And you don't think I'm gonna be doing some videos? I'm gonna be doing stuff and having classes and stuff in my healing center. And in my new healing center, I just didn't want to do it in the ghetto. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I did not want to do it in the ghetto. Okay. So it's going down. Y'all hear me? So don't even trip. My money's just gonna be popping in a minute. But it ain't just about it is about when you're in business, you are in business for money. But I'm gonna be helping people though. So I'm gonna definitely extend that out here on the YouTube streets. I'm gonna show Jasmine how to do it. Watch she copy. All right. Thank you so much. Let's continue. Part of loving and investing in yourself is going to the doctor. Her nose is huge because it's irritated. She is hard headed. Yes, she is. She is too needy, even a person in jail. Right. That's annoying though. Don't no man want no needy woman. No, that's another thing. Men want independent woman. Wait a minute. Okay. I don't want to be needy. I think that is so annoying. Like and that's how her energy is. A lot of times, if you're trying to help somebody, this is how I am. I hate giving people free advice. I'm just being honest with you. I hate it because when you give people free advice, they will go and pay somebody else money for the very advice that you gave them. So that's why I don't do it. That's why I told that client she need to book an appointment, because I'm not getting ready to keep giving her free advice, because she will say she the same person that'll go to her church and pay the minister to listen to him speak you know what I mean, she'll pay her tithes. Huh? Huh? What? Let me see. No, those are clean. Yeah, those are clean baskets. Yeah, no, I was washing clothes this morning, so I haven't folded up clothes. I haven't folded up two baskets of clothes. And actually, it was one basket, but I just put them in, half, because one of the baskets have like pillows in it. So just to be honest with you, because yes, I wash my pillows, I sure do. And the other basket is a cover that's going to go in the closet. So no, I didn't fold that up. Okay, get off my back. Anyway, so yeah, I don't like that. I hate when people treat your business as a joke, that they think they can call you for free and then they will go. I remember one partner, she was like trying to be, I ain't gonna go there with her. But let's just say that she uh basically was trying to find her a husband. So I'm basically telling her, I'm like, girl, I done had two husbands, girl. So I can tell you how to get you a husband. It's not hard. It's not hard to keep a man. It's not hard to get one. It's really easy. Be yourself, right? Be yourself and attract and think about the type of man that you want. The type of man that you are, and you want to attract that type of man that you are, so you don't have to worry about him feeling like, well, I got sold a dream type of thing. And then once he go in there, he found out that you ain't what you say you are. So just be yourself. Don't put on no airs. So it's not hard. So anyway, she paid this woman to teach her how to attract a man. Girl, she paid her thousands of dollars. I was so heated with her. Then she tried to come back, and I was like, I didn't say nothing. I said, well, I just kept my heatedness on the inside. And I was like, did you find your husband? She was like, no, girl. I was like, you know why? You paid that woman all that money, and I had to tell her. I said, you paid that woman all that money just to not do the exact thing I told you when you left here. I just told you to be yourself and just to fix yourself up and to take time and pour into yourself and to just work on being happy yourself. And then you will attract that, because a person, no matter, it don't matter if you ugly, y'all. It does not matter if you're an ugly woman. If your insides is cute, if you dress nice, I don't care if you're a 500-pound woman, you can get you a man. It's long, or a woman, or whatever you like. You can get somebody to love you, is what I'm saying, because you love yourself, right? And I'm saying you got to work on losing that weight. Now, I'm not going to play these games, but I'm just saying that a person is attracted to the inside of you. They can see the inside of you. You can fix yourself up, ladies. Don't go around here looking crazy. Like, fix yourself up. When my husband come home, even if I have my house clothes on, y'all, I don't dress up all the time. I don't put on clothes all the time, but I put on my house clothes, right? But my hair be done, like my teeth are brushed, my face is washed, I smell good. You know what I mean? Now I might not look, unless I just got done working out or something like that. But you understand what I'm saying, y'all? Like right now, I have on this tank top, this one of these little halter tops, okay, and I got some leggings on, okay. I look I look cute for my house clothes. This is my house clothes, and then my hair is parted down the side. I got two ponytails on one side. I mean, on the opposite side, and I got like I'm, my tribe. I got my tribe hairstyle on. Okay, that's what I got on. But it's nice. It's not, my hair is nice and oily. It's fresh. You know what I'm saying? I done brushed my teeth. I done washed my face early this morning. I'm gonna have to do it again when I get done drinking this coffee. And I'm getting ready to eat me some watermelon. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel good this morning. I feel like really good. I feel very positive. Don't no man want to come home to a woman all the time that's negative, that he have to coach. Now, sometimes, yes, you have a right to be vulnerable with your husband or your man or your woman. This is 2024. Or your person. You have a right, or your cat, dog, monkey. You have every right to feel like that. But what you don't have a right to do is to be soaking every day. I don't want to deal with nobody that's soaking every day. Every time I look at you, you upset. You ain't never happy. Nobody want to deal with that. I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to be with no man that's depressed all the time. I remember I was with a guy before, and he was always calling me at work crying. I'm talking about boo-hooing. I was like, I couldn't deal with that. And I'll be at work trying to work, and he'll be calling me about something that happened to him at work. I mean, I'm here for you, but come on now, you got a man up. Like, I will spit you up and eat you and spit you out, child. Now, I'm not going to be dealing with no whining man. Now, I don't mind a man. I want a man to be vulnerable with me, but I don't want no crybaby, because I will spit you up and chew you out. I'm a Taurus, okay? And I'm telling you that this is not healthy. And just imagine a man coming home and listening to this all the time. This is how she is, though. Everybody just thinking, oh, she's just like this because Chris had left her. No, y'all, she's always like this. Don't no man want to deal with no woman like this. I'm sorry. I would not. I don't want to deal with no man like this, let alone no dang on woman, for crying out loud. How you doing? How you doing, I spoke to you, Double H. Welcome to the Mixed Click Palace. She needs your energy is definitely appreciated around here. She needs to get out of the house and try to take her mind off of things. Good luck with that. Jasmine is stuck on what? Stupid. Okay, let's continue.
Out right now with my kids and a person. There ain't no way I could. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh no, ma'am. I know you're trying to help.
Let me tell you something. Now at this 8-year-old age, I'm teaching my son to make sure that when he we are not, let me not just give myself credit. We're teaching my son that every morning he wake up, whether he leaving the house or not, whether we going somewhere or not. We do go a lot of places a lot of times, y'all. But when we not leaving the house, we still teach him to get up and wash his face and brush his teeth. Even if we just laying around, even if we just kicking it as a family in the house, he still got to brush his teeth because he got to sit in my face. Sit in daddy face. We still teach him to brush his teeth, wash his face, clean up his room, making sure that he feel good about himself. If he don't feel on point, we talk about it. You know what I mean? I don't want my son to be walking around here depressed and, oh, woe is me. Like my son yesterday, like I was kind of upset about something yesterday that happened. It had nothing to do with my family or anything like that. It was business wise. And my son was like, Mama, we having a bad day, right? I said, no, we not. This is just a bad situation. I don't like this situation, but the day is not bad just because the situation. So you want to teach your children up front that just because they're not feeling something that day, or something's not good that day, that it's not the whole day. Okay, for crying out loud. Her mama them has not taught her how to live in reality. You know what I'm saying? And it's obvious. It is so obvious. Yeah, I'm cleaning up my room. So if y'all hear all this Rick and Ragged and y'all gotta, I told you I tore my room up looking for my car key, my house car keys. I mean, all the keys to my new healing center, the old healing center, and y'all gonna hear all this rambling, okay? Just deal with it, okay? I'm sorry, but y'all gonna hear this rambling. I gotta clean up, man. I can't have my house looking crazy. I done looked into my purses. Yeah, I got brand new purses that I ain't even rocked yet. And I had looked in them thinking that the keys were in there. And you know how they put the little stuff in the purses. I still got stuff in some of my purses. That's pretty bad, huh? I need to use these purses. It just let me know last night. I said, I need to use some of these purses. I got all because y'all know all I got is Coach and Michael Kors, and y'all know I got these. I got a Prada purse, and I got a Dooney and Burke. I got one Prada purse and one Dooney and Burke. Well, two Dooney and Burke purses, but that's neither here nor there.
Hey, yeah, it is a sneaky link. Mm. Mm.
See, you can't. Somebody like Jasmine. You can't tell somebody like Jasmine to get under somebody to heal, because what she's gonna do is fall in love with that next person again, and then they're gonna end up moving in with her, and it's gonna go through the same cycle. So Jasmine had to sit in her own stuff, at the end of the day. I still got these Michael Kors booklets in these purses. This is crazy. And I'm using the purses. This is just weird. I probably should take them all out, huh?
I mean, I agree, Brittany. Hey, start over. Basic questions, all that. It's a whole process.
And that's what I like about some women. You know, it's or men do it too. I'm gonna say people. It's okay to start over, and starting over does not mean that you have to find somebody else to start over with. Starting over, not even starting over. Just think of yourself as a business. Think of yourself as just reinventing yourself. Don't think about a restart or a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, rocking my head. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't even think about restarting. Just reinvent. Reinvent yourself. Just go and reinvent yourself and be something different than you was before. But bring some of your same elements, right? Look at the relationship you was just in. What did you do wrong? She moved Chris in too fast, right? She gave him more than she gave herself. She gave him more than she gave her children. She paid more attention to him than she did her own children. She paid more attention to him than she did her own feelings. Oh, heck no. I'm never, ever getting in another relationship that I pay more attention to that person's feelings than I do myself. That is not sacrificing your own happiness is not okay. Sacrificing your own children's happiness for somebody else is not okay. That is not okay, child. No. No. That is dumb. That is the dumbest thing that you can do for yourself. And I'm not calling you dumb. I'm saying it is dumb. I'm saying the situation is dumb. Here, son, come get your computer. Get logged in for class, sir. Hey, hello, sir. Hello. Hold on one second, y'all. Let's talk. Hold on.
I do agree. I hate starting over too. It's a lot. Did I just moan? No, I was laughing. Y'all, can y'all hit the like button? Hi, Dakota. You think so? She said starting over can be fun. I think it can be fun. Y'all, so let's talk about it. I never really got to do the actual really deep dating part, meaning strictly going on dates.
See, that's your fault. Like who that's how you probably wouldn't have been in a long-term relationship with Chris. You probably would have never had to go through that pain if you had really dated him. That is weird. Who don't date somebody before moving in with them? Me and my husband still dating. You know how long I've been with my husband? I ain't gonna even tell you how long I've been with this man. I've been with him for a very long time. And we always dated. We dated before I even moved to Louisville. Before I moved to Louisville, we was dating already. We was dating. When I moved here, we was dating. When we got married, we're still dating. We still getting to know each other. We still getting to know each other likes and dislikes. It's never a dull moment here. Even if I'm like, hey baby, I'm sick of sitting in the house, let's go somewhere. Or if he's like, hey baby, I'm sick of sitting in the house, let's go somewhere. We're still dating. We're dating at the house. We have romantic meals in the house. We do things that are fun. We do fun things with the kid. We do all kind of weird stuff. We're playing Uno. We're playing Uno. We're playing games. We're playing games with each other. We're playing scenarios. Yes. Okay, well grab your hat. You got a hat. Crying out loud. Y'all know an 8-year-old be acting like they just having so much problems. He's like, today's hat day. Okay, grab your hat. Hold on. I'm crying out loud.
I've never got to do that, So I feel like I would do this situation. I say this situation. Well, when I start over, or if I choose to, whatever the fuck I do, I would do it differently. And it's usually been because I have kids, but
I don't know what you do.
I just tell myself, you can't let that be an excuse, Like, bitch, if you want to go somewhere and go out, go. Damn. We had a lot of trolls in here tonight, I see. I'm going through a hard time as well. My mom and dad just broke up. And he thinks my mom cheated, and it's really bad. You're not alone. Annie, I'm going to pray for you. Pray for your family. I hope things work out.
Secondly, Jasmine don't care. Why do y'all even bother telling her y'all about her business? She is so selfish. She does not care about anybody but herself. Why y'all waste your time in telling this heifer that you going through a breakup or your family going through a breakup. She don't care. Okay. Because otherwise she would offer, hey, my parents went through a breakup too when I was young, so I definitely understand. You know what I mean? And it can be hard, but it gets better. She don't even say nothing encouraging. You know, just selfish.
Mm. My night, it's quiet right now.
That's why I don't like going to, that's why I don't go to everybody's live. That's why I don't go to everybody's chat, because people just be selfish. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yes, we here to tune into you, and yes, we care about what's going, yes, we care about what's popping with you, but dang, can you have empathy for other people, for crying out loud sometimes? Just here and there. And sometimes even with being a healer, sometimes people don't care about, what I got going on. I could be having time with my family, and here I get a call, and they'll just start unloading on me. And I'll be like, wait a minute, you gotta book an appointment. And they'll just keep talking. I'll be like, look, you gotta book an appointment. I'm here with my family. I remember my mother passed away. I ain't gonna say no names, but I had a particular entity want to read it right at the funeral. I swear, y'all. I swear, I'm not playing.
When my kids broke one of my vases, I can't even be mad. I got mad though. I can't be mad. I did apologize for yelling because let me tell you why she broke the vase. It was really just everybody was doing too much. But she was like, Ava came in here and was like, nobody wanted to tell me who broke it, right? So I yelled and I yelled at everybody because I was like, no one said nothing. And then Ava came in here and she was like, so Amaya broke your vase. But mama, the reason why was because she was trying to clean up and surprise you while you was in the bathroom. And I was just like, I just felt bad for yelling. And I was like, I said, Maya, I'm sorry. Thank you. Gotta be more careful next time. But I yelled at everybody though. I'm like, yeah, I can't go to the bathroom.
Just because you have a lot of children, that don't mean you have to. I don't want to say train your children like they're animals, but they do kind of roll around like animals. I'm not calling them animals, but don't you think that you should really kind of get your children like discipline? And sometimes you have to teach your children discipline. Like I had to tell my son. I don't know if y'all heard me, but he was just talking. Number one, he was in class. Number two, I'm online, working. So I had to let him know, look for it. Sometimes my son get into the habit where he think I'm supposed to look for everything. I'm telling him, hey, you need to look for it. There's no disrespect to him, but I have to get him where he has to look for stuff for himself. I can't look for everything. And so that's what one of the things we're working on now is him looking for stuff for himself, and as opposed to me having to look for it for him. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what it is. I don't want him doing that as a husband. Baby, where my such and such and such is. No, you need to look for it. You like really look for it. You gotta take some time out your busy schedule and look for it. Mommy can't do everything. Your wife not gonna be able to do everything. So we need to start teaching our sons that up front, y'all. Okay. I did wind up getting it for him though. Because he couldn't reach it. He couldn't reach it. And he didn't have it. I don't even know where the step ladder is. The step ladder is somewhere in here, but he told me where it was at. He's like, oh, it's up here, so I had to reach for it. But you understand, we have to teach our children to calm down. And that's an anger issue, Jasmine, that she broke the vase. That's an anger issue. You got to work on the children having anger. Just like you got anger. You got too much anger going on. So your children are a reflection of you. You have to work on it. It's okay to get angry, but you gotta work on how you display your anger. Like, don't nobody want can't be smashing stuff. Your children smashing things because they're angry, and your children gotta constantly try to make you put you in a good mood. That's too much responsibility, Jasmine. So your children gotta constantly work for you to be happy. That's not right, Jasmine. You don't think that's right? So you think that's okay that your children have to work on you being happy? It's not okay, Jasmine. I would never, I don't ever want, I never had, my mother never relied on me for her happiness. Let me say it again. My mother never relied on me for her happiness. When my mother was going through things, whatever that was, she went through them. She did not rely on me for her happiness, nor did she take it out on me. She would tell me to go sit down somewhere, and that's okay. It's okay to tell your children to go sit down somewhere if you're going through something. You know what I'm saying? But don't force your children to make you try to make you happy. Okay? Not in that way because you in a bad mood. No, ma'am. That's not their responsibility. And I don't care what nobody in here talking about. And if you try to come in here and say that, you are wrong for that. Hold on, let me get my today's clothes ready. Hold on.
Hi. But yeah,
I'll put up.
I hate to fill in. I've been here a couple of times. Seriously, you need someone to help you keep your mind off of BS, a boo, a friend, etc. FM. Hmm. Hey, Lynn. Sorry, y'all. What she say?
Jasmine. Let me tell you, sometimes I'll sneeze because I'm right by that window and that draft is coming in, okay? Jasmine, you sneeze because your house is dusty. Seriously. It's like, girl, clean out the dust. Clean out the vents so you wouldn't sneeze as much, child. You sneeze a lot. Okay?
Your stream is going great. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday. Thank you for subscribing. Getting flowers, feeling nervous, and having butterflies, thinking about that first kiss, it can really be exciting. Girl, I don't even want to get there. Have butterflies again. You need to heal, work on yourself first, learn to love.
Right. These women telling her this is bad advice. Stop telling Jasmine to get to another relationship so we could be watching this for another year. Because you know he gonna dump her again because she don't love herself enough to be in a relationship. Let's just keep it real. She don't love herself enough to be in another relationship. Okay? Let's say it again. She does not love herself enough to be in a relationship. You feel me?
Yourself first. You need to be able to overcome obstacles if you are the most important. I agree. I agree to that. I do. I agree. You can't be mad at that. Yeah, I couldn't be. I was like, I'm sorry, baby.
Blow your dang on nose, Jasmine. And you didn't. That ain't what you said. We're not gonna play this game. We're not gonna play this game, Jasmine. We know for a fact that you was not like. That's okay, baby. You wasn't like that. That's not. You've never been that kind of parent, Jasmine. We have never seen you get on here and act like like you was just differently with your sister. I mean, with your daughters. We're not gonna play these games. Okay, that's what we're not gonna do. All right.
I'm sorry. Got me feeling bad. I got all of them though. I was like, broke my face. Nobody would talk.
Because they're afraid of you. I mean, don't get it twisted. My children were afraid of me too. They probably still have certain degrees of fear, but it's a difference. They can still come to me and talk to me. They can still come. I'm telling you, you'd be surprised if my children come and tell me. Okay, all of my children come and have a real conversation with me about whatever's happening with them, and then I try to come up with a solution to help them. You know what I mean? My children always come and ask me for something. They come and ask me, Mama, I got this going on. What's your opinion, Mom? What you think I should do? Financial matters, housing, buying houses, buying. Why? Because I bought a house before. Okay, so I know what that's like. I know what it's like to buy a house. I know what it's like to have property. I know what it's like to uh, car insurance. I know what it's like to own a vehicle. I know what it's like because I've been in a car accident before and how insurance kicks in. I know a lot of life things that I've experienced, life I've lived. And so my children come to me and ask me my advice, even relationships. My children will come to me and ask me about their relationship. And I give them advice. And that's okay. All right. For crying out loud. They might be afraid if they break something. I ain't gonna lie now, y'all. If they break something, they gonna be afraid. But your children are afraid of everything from you, Jasmine. That's obvious. Okay. Yeah, my children break something. Come on now. What you break it for? But that was back in the day. Now I teach my son, if he breaks something, just tell me. You broke it. Just come to me and let me know so we can figure it out. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, child. Oh, you do a lot of smacking. I swear she does a lot of
I agree, Brittany.
she makes a lot of noise. She does a lot of smacking. She does a lot of her nose running, sniffing her nose, snorkeling her the snot up, and redigesting it into her esophagus. It's weird to me that she does that. And she don't have any sense to know that that's to just blow her nose. I've never met grown adults that sit online that don't feel like blowing their nose. I've never seen that in my life until coming to the YouTube streets. I didn't know there were people out there that existed that did that. Not until met my Jazzy life here on the internet, YouTube streets. Never seen such things.
Everybody had a birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday to everybody.
Oh my
I don't know. I just be feeling overwhelmed. Y'all ain't gonna lie. You just get overwhelmed with everything. Like,
God, Jasmine, blow your nose. People have allergies every day, B, but blow your nose. How difficult is it to blow your nose, child? Why don't you believe in blowing your nose? That's strange to me. I don't think that's strange that she don't blow her nose, that she just don't grab a handkerchief or a Kleenex or some toilet paper or a rag just to blow her nose. At this point, I don't care if she even blow it on film. I would rather her blow it on film than to sit up here and snuggle her nose like that she doing. That's so strange to me. I don't think that's weird. For crying out loud, child, blow your damn nose. How hard is it to blow your nose? God, I feel like I'm talking to a 10-year-old. I feel like I'm talking to a 8-year-old. How you doing, that all these insider? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace, okay, child? Yeah, please thumbs up the live, y'all. My niece gets that from her 1-year-old. He gets up and get dressed like he's going somewhere every day. You have to. You have to do that. Okay. My man. She has no sense, no common sense anyway. Bubblehead. Oshun 2, LOL, right. Just should go and get some certifications from. Yes, this is the school I go to. I go to the ISSA. That's where I go. Thank you. I couldn't think of their name because I'm not looking for the certification. I got my certifications from there, and they're like really reasonable on the terms of paying for the school. But Jasmine not finna do all that. She can go get certified in those schools. She can go and do that. It's no big deal. It's like really easy to do. The tests are really easy to test. You can take the test with your eyes closed. You don't even have to read the material to take the test. The tests are like really, the quizzes are so easy. But if you read the material one time, you don't even have to go back over it. Like literally, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Some of the stuff I didn't even read. Some of the stuff I did read. I read it in most parts and just went and took the quizzes. I read it one time, took the quizzes, did not go back over it and read it. It was just that simple. Like I'm telling you, the quizzes are easy. Are easy. It's common sense. It literally is common sense. Even the CPR course is real easy. Even because I had to get certified because I had to get certified at the end because my CPR ran out. And so I got certified again, and I got double certified. As a matter of fact, I had to get certified when you're going through adoption and all this stuff. Y'all have to be certified to be CPR and all that stuff. But I'm telling y'all that the courses are really easy. The instructors are really friendly. All you gotta do is if you have some issues, all you gotta do is get in contact with them. It's really a decent school. It's all right. And Jasmine could easily have done this. But no, Jasmine don't want to help herself. I've never met some of the most sorriest women until I got on here on the YouTube streets that don't believe in helping themselves. Even my clients, they want help, but sometimes it's hard to get it. It's hard to go there. And so I'm just really motivational for my clients. Okay, I'm trying to. All right. Oh, I love the way this shirt. I know I'm smelling shirts, y'all. It smells so good. Oh my god, this shirt smells so good. I'm sorry. It smells really good. The laundry detergent smells so good. I love good smelling laundry. That's just me. That's just me. Anyway, I'm folding them clothes, y'all. Um, Happy. Is Happy in here, y'all? I didn't see Happy. Happy not in here, is she? Okay. Happy Monday. Hope everyone is well. How you doing? How you doing, Tate? How you doing, melanated Tate? How you doing? Your energy all is appreciated. All these your energy is appreciated as well. Okay, thank you so much.
No, I did not read your comment about that. What is that? I think it got deleted. Oh. I don't know. Picks, who cares?
I'm sure you can come up with. Well, hurry up and do it. You gotta try to do it. Not running on here. Yeah, write 3 things you like about yourself. I can name 3 things I like, but you gotta do it yourself. All right, keep going. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Danny.
See, Jazz,
Period.
you stay sick a lot of times because you don't know how to blow your nose. And once you get a certain amount of mucus in your system, that's what happens. And that's probably, other than your house being dirty, that's probably why you and your children stay sick too, because you don't clean up as much and you got a lot of dust and you got a lot of mucus, right? And your mucus, you keep swallowing it instead of getting it out your system. The whole point of mucus is to get out of your system. You don't keep the mucus, right? When I experience a draft, my nose runs. When I sit by that window, my nose runs, okay? Because it's chill from that window, right? If I put the fan on and the fan is on too long, although it might be hot, my nose will start running, right? I'm just being honest. And guess what I do? I have to cut the fan off. I might have to blow my nose, because of that. Oh, shoot, I'm dropping clothes. Oh, my God, y'all. For crying out loud. Oh, come on. Jasmine making me drop my clothes, y'all. Okay. All right, let's continue. Oh, oh my God, Jasmine, you a 2-year-old. Like, I swear to God, I swear, like this is why no man want to deal with you. This is why nobody want to deal with you. Can you imagine being a man or just being you as a woman? If you had a man that constantly had to keep sniffing and he refused to blow his nose and he kept on going, he kept on, I can't do that because I don't want to do my nose like that, but if he kept snotting like her, wouldn't that make you want to break up with him? Wouldn't that make you not want to be around him? That he was a child. It's like, dang it. You can't blow your nose, dude. Like, for real. Like, you can't blow your nose. I've never seen such a sight. I've never seen a grown a woman who don't know how to blow her nose. I've never seen her blow her nose, y'all, ever. Attempt to. No, sir.
There's a lot of people in here.
Come on now, Jasmine. You got to grow up. You got to grow up.
A
Oh,
lot of people in here that are,
very trusting.
I don't know where y'all are coming from.
You gotta be happy somebody.
Hi, Riley.
Oh,
Oh my God.
somebody telling her to blow her nose. Do you want the Chief to win the football? Speaking of which, I didn't like Usher's performance. I think he could have been a lot better, but I mean, whatever.
Hey, so you supposed to be working. Yeah, hit the like button, please. But why? But why what? No one's mentally stable to be the president, in my opinion. I'm a Virgo. Yeah, they are.
Needy, very needy.
My Saturday was it was all right. It was
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've met some of the most neediest Virgos and Pisces. I swear, very needy. Not all Virgos are like that. It really depends. But Virgos can at times, if they're not, if they wasn't, it does depend on. It depends on their environment as well as their zodiac sign. Depends on when you were born, etc. But it also does depend on your environment as well. So definitely keep that in mind. And what I noticed with her being a Virgo, her environment was very needy. They really had to coax her along, for dear life. She's like a Eddie Barzone from the Devil's Advocate movie. She really is. I swear.
all over the place. We'll say that. It was all over the place. Kids were all over the place. Life was all over the place. That's kind of how it was. Anxiety was all over the place. It's been I've been having hell of anxiety.
She always invents new medical terms. You notice that she always, like whatever somebody says in the room or someone says to her or mentions, she's like, "Oh yeah, I got that too." She'll be like, "Oh, I don't feel good. I feel overwhelmed." And then somebody said, "Yeah, so you must have some anxiety." She said, "Oh yeah, I got anxiety too." You know what I mean? They'll be like, "So Jasmine, you feel like you don't want to be here no more." She's like, "Yeah, oh, yeah, I don't feel like I want to be here no more." You notice that? Like, Jasmine, come on, child. Like, get yourself together. Like, don't be mad at me, Virgos. I ain't saying all of y'all, but I'm just saying that, just my observation. If you was one of them Virgos that wasn't raised to be strong or to be in a place where you could like develop and aspire to be something great, then you a little needy. Not all y'all, not all, not all. I'm not gonna sit up there and say all, but I'm saying that if you wasn't raised to be a strong Virgo, then you would definitely be weak. I'm telling you. And Jasmine, Lord, I couldn't deal with her as a parent. She would be, that's why she said nobody's there for her because they be trying to tell her to toughen up. I'm sure they be trying to tell her to toughen up because don't nobody want to hear that all the time, every 5 minutes. I can't do this. And my mother let me be whiny. I would be like, I can't do this, mom. And she'd be like, you need to do it. You need to do it yourself. What you gonna do if I'm not here? You gotta learn how to do it yourself. And I had to learn how to do things myself, you know? I be wanting people to hold my hand sometimes. I be playing though. When I say that, I just be playing when I tell somebody I want to hold my hand. I just be kidding y'all. Y'all know that, right? But I just try to figure stuff out myself. I ask questions, but good lord, for crying out loud, Jasmine. Whew. Brushing your hair is therapeutic. It feels so good to brush these locks. I promise you. Woo, it feels so good. It is so relaxing. It feels so good on my scalp. I promise you. Anyway, Jasmine, if you took some time and brushed your hair, I'm telling you, it's therapeutic. It make you feel good too. When you having a rough day and you brush your hair, it feels so good. Even if you're having a good day and you brush your hair, it feels so good. I love brushing my hair. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I love it. Brush your hair. Remember that song, Braid My Hair? Come on and braid my hair. You know what I mean? But I say brush your hair. Brush your hair. It is so therapeutic. Please brush your hair. For crying out loud. Brush it. It feels so good. Come on, Jazz. Talk. It's not up there looking like Bozo the Clown. All you need is a red nose. All you need is a red nose. That's all she needs is a red nose, y'all. Let me go to the parlor room and read y'all comments, okay? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, my Monday's going pretty good, I must admit. Jasmine has a college degree. She doesn't want it to use it because she'd rather lay around the house complaining and soaking. Yeah, exactly. How she's overwhelmed and she made a choice, right, to have what? 5 kids unmarried, exactly. But even just having a decent husband, oh shoot, nobody want any kind of husband, right? Hit the like button, y'all. All that will make you make you tired. Yeah, her body is working hard to just breathe. Right. All she does is get online and talk about the woe with me. Just very unhygienic. Yes, I definitely agree with that. Unfortunately for Jazz, her reality is non-reality of the internet. She has been on here for so long that she completely is warped, mentally deranged. I'm an Aries, and her woe, it's me sagas irritates irritate me really bad. Yes. Yeah, the sagas of it. Yes, the sagas of woe is me. It certainly irritates me as well, child. She is way too old to be acting like a adolescent. A adolescent. Yes, I agree with that. Okay. That just couldn't get her way. They just couldn't get her way. Right. She could never get her way though. And that's definitely a problem. I don't have my glasses on, y'all, shoot, because I'm standing up walking around. So and I don't feel like putting my glasses on. Walking around because shoot, I'm cleaning my house. So I'm cleaning my room rather. Y'all know I tore my room up. I had to reorganize it. It's tore up. You hear me? Um, but I want to take a picture of a book, some books that I got along the way. That I want to talk to y'all about, manifestation. I definitely want to do a session of manifestations, y'all. Is there anything that you all would like to get out of your life or any goals that y'all would like to make in the next, I don't know, year? For this year, not because we're doing a New Year's resolutions, those never work, right? Is any goals that you all would like to accomplish this year? Let's talk about them. Let's talk about one of the goals that I've already accomplished. I wrote this down in my book. It talks about, and I put a cute picture in here. My eyes look so cute on this picture. Oh shoot. I got it. Dang it. Oh shoot. This thing with the tape, dang on glue is sticking to the picture. Okay. Mm. Hold on, y'all. Oh my god. The glue is tearing my book up. Anyway. Okay, hold on, y'all. We have a lot of people just coming in from wherever the heck they're coming in from. It's kind of weird.
seen so many people before. My shirt is cute. These comments are crazy. I'm just reading them. I'm just shook.
Yeah, and so anyway, so one of my goals that I had already written down, I just got this purchase this book, because I wanted to do something fun. I could read. I already have a manifestation book that I've created for my people, but I like to buy other stuff and support other people and what they're doing. So I bought these manifestation little things, and one of the things that I said was one of my dreams was to have to be in a nicer neighborhood, have my healing center in a nicer neighborhood. That's what I'm working on right now. That's what I'm doing now. Okay. The second thing I'm going to go ahead and do as well. Well, the next thing that's going to be the ultimate goal is owning my own healing center. I'm going to own my own healing center, and I'm going to have other healers inside of it. And I'm on a coffee shop at the downstairs. It's going to be like a coffee shop slash like where I sell herbalist shots and things like that. So I would like to do something like that, and then like a small bistro, a small like restaurant where I sell like healthy foods, just like vegan foods or organic stuff. Just made plates or something like that, like bowls, like organic bowls or super bowls that give you energy or food, you know what I mean? Like vegetables that they could put in the plate, like vegan stuff or vegetarian stuff that I put into a plate and they could just kind of go and give them that energy. That's like one of my biggest dreams to do. And owning like a healing center, and as well as having like a land and having like people where they come and where I come and do workshops on, not all the time, but just sometimes I will schedule a workshop and we'll do a workshop and I go in and I have different healers to come in and teach or whatever. But I don't know about the overnight. I'm not comfortable with doing that because it's too much stuff that happen. I don't want to be sued, right? How people be weird, you know what I mean? So I don't want that, but I want to do like a workshop and then everybody leave. Goodbye. You know what I mean? So I would like to do something like that. That is the ultimate goal of mine, just to share it with y'all. But one of the goals I did write down was to get a healing center outside of the ghetto. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but my healing center right now, the one I'm working my way out of, I'm moving my stuff out now as we speak. It is in the ghetto, y'all. I told y'all that. I told y'all that. It's just, it was cool. It was cool for getting started out. But now at this point in time, it's not right to do. You understand what I'm saying? It's not right to do. Okay. She wore that shirt for a long time. Oh Lord, y'all already going in. I'm working on a couple of books. October to release is my goals. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And that's another thing that I have a breakup book that I have to release. That's already written. I just have to have it edited. I think I'm just gonna edit it myself. I was trying to get other people to edit it, but people editing it, they're gonna probably think I'm illy formed because I just kind of wrote it out. I didn't edit, I didn't punctuate it, I didn't do nothing. I just put my thoughts out. They're complete thoughts, but it just needs some editing. So I probably will edit myself. Okay. And it's like a how-to book. So that's gonna be re-released. I'm going to do like a cute picture, like do the graphics on the thing. Since I know how to do that now, I'm just gonna do my book myself, As my partner that came on here, she basically talked about that. She was like, girl, you could do your own book. You know, you don't need nobody to edit it for you. But yeah, so that's another goal. But I do want to put out the breakup book, and then I want to put out a book about my life. That's a great goal, passion. I want to put a book out about my life, but I'm gonna wait. That book that I put out about my life is gonna take a little minute because it's a lot. Because I would have to talk about the movement. I have to change some names. I have to talk about my humble beginnings, how I began. how I came about, what my birth story is from my mother, from my biological mother's perspective. And my biological mom really need to write a book too. Her and I should write a book, that we should write a book together where we parallel each other's lives. So I'm telling you, because we have a lot in common, and it's weird that she was on this area, she was in this area. We both were in St. Louis. She was in this area of St. Louis, and I was in another area in St. Louis. And then our paths would cross, but we never got a chance to meet each other. I would be staying over in this area. She'll be not too close, not too far away from me. It's crazy, right? I lived by my grandmother before. I didn't live by my great grandmother before. It's crazy. My biological father owned an ice cream parlor. I used to go in there all the time. It's crazy. I never knew. Never knew. You know what I mean? My biological uncle, my biological mother's twin brother, and their sister, oldest sister, worked in there. And my parents used to take me up in there when I was little. It's wow. You heard me? It's just but anyway, um, so that'd be something I like to do, and I'm just so excited, you all. I'm so blessed to have the things that I've desired and I wanted, and I'm getting it. It's just taking some time, and sometimes we could be impatient, and sometimes we could like go through things, and sometimes our ancestors or our energy or God the Creator will send us messages, and we just don't be paying attention, and we sleep on it, right? And then we wake up, we come to, we have to come into our divine being. You know what I'm saying? We are all divine beings, and we have to come into that and not allow things to unfold. You know what I mean? Not about the outside world. Passion says my friend was supposed to edit my book, but was unalived. Oh, by her pastor fiance. Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that. That slowed me down, but I'm back at it. That made it a special about her on oxygen. Oh my God, what's her name? Can you type in her name? I'm gonna look at it as soon as we get off of here. Can you type in her name, please, so I can go and look at it? And I think I might know who you're talking about, but I'm not sure because I watched a lot of oxygen specials, like all of us on here. But anyway, so one of the things I also said I wanted to do was to lose weight. That's something I'm working on. I'm building, and I said I was building. I'm building an exercise spot inside of my home. Okay, and I'm almost done. I just need a treadmill. I got weights. I got everything. Okay, and that's something I kind of want to do at the healing center. I'm gonna have mats. I'm gonna purchase mats so my clients can come in. We could do exercise. I'm also gonna schedule exercise classes. I'm probably gonna do exercise classes $10 per class or $10 per month. I don't know. I'm gonna do something like that. It's not gonna cost a lot. It might be $10 per month, and whatever. Like, how these health places do, we'll just do an exercise class, maybe an exercise class, $10 per month. I don't know. I have to think about something that's reasonable. Maybe I do $5 a class or something. You know what I mean? Something that makes sense. If I get a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? If it's personal clients, the more people I have, the less money I charge, right? But I have to think about some things that I really want to do. I want to do exercise at my place. I want to help people with going to the next level. I'm already doing it, right? But I just will be I haven't been able to really have people come inside of my healing center since COVID, to be honest with you, because COVID kind of changed a lot for us, right? So that's one of the things I would like to do. And then it started getting a lot rougher. Like they found a body in a car outside of my healing center. Like it was like a parking lot over. I was like, And I have not sat up there and had people come in there since. I mean, she just gonna sit there and sniff and read the comments, but not even read the comments out loud. It's like weird. So you just gonna sit up here and do that? That is so strange to me. Like, come on, Jasmine.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that would be real comforting. Listening to the rain hit the roof like that. Oh, okay. That girl, I don't know why I thought you meant subscribers, but you can do it. I have faith in you. You'll be treating her like. My nose isn't itching right now. My allergies is fine.
Talking about. I know you're not watching. Your sister watches. Just like. Oh yeah, I'm sorry I had to get on my son because he celebrated class talking about Family Guy. And I'm like, what are you talking about, Family Guy? See, his sister watches Family Guy. She don't let him sit in there with her, right? He knows it's a cartoon, but he's gone in there and he's like, what you doing? She's like, I'm watching Family Guy. And so I'm gonna have to talk to her because we can't, no, I don't want my son talking nothing about no Family Guy because that is not okay. He would like to watch it, but he know he cannot watch it because that's inappropriate for an 8-year-old. I'm sorry. Now some people might let their children watch Family Guy, but we're not doing that here. Okay. And I have to talk to his sister about his big sister about that because that's not my daughter, my stepdaughter. So we have to talk about that. And I know for a fact she can let him watch it because I know how she is. She's a beautiful young lady. But sometimes when children get curiosity because on his YouTube channel they don't have Family Guy. It's not even, it's blocked. So he don't have no way to watch it. But he know about Family Guy, but he's never watched it. Okay? Just to let y'all know that. Because I know some of y'all get on here and say, yeah, she did that job. No, I don't. Lies. Shut your hell up. Shut up.
I'm just sneezing. Damn, that shit shocked the fuck out of my tongue. The fuck? Like it shocked me.
How about some kids? Could something shock you by blowing your nose? I got some more products, y'all. Some more hair products I wanted to try out on my hair. I'll do a review on them. Okay, I'm going to do a review on them, so we'll talk about them. Okay, I definitely want to share that with y'all. You know, maybe y'all have some hair tips that y'all want to talk about. We can talk about them. I think that's pretty cool, right? Let's continue. Yeah, I'm cleaning up.
Fuck was that?
I just found my comb.
That ain't never happened. The fuck, I don't even want to hit this thing no more. Hell, why the fuck it shocked me?
Oh my
I don't
god.
like the way that felt.
How about how about not blowing your nose? Don't you like how that don't feel like not having a clean nose?
Could we talk? Could we take the criticism? A lot of people wouldn't be able to take it if it was flipped around. We already know that. A lot of people wouldn't be able to take it. It's too much. Yeah, I'm okay. That shit just shocked the shit out of me though. I'm afraid to even hit it again. Let me do it again. I didn't do it that time.
Come on, Jasmine, get with the give with.
Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't be able to put their life out here and handle the criticism that comes with it. I already know that. There's a lot. My bad, y'all. I was on my nose. There's a difference when I blow my nose, really actually blow it, or it's my allergies. In that case, ooh, keep talking. A lot going on, Jesse. I agree, but I don't want to keep talking about it. I'm sure she doesn't want to hear about it. Hell, I shouldn't have brought anything up about it. His loss as well. The last one.
No, she don't want to hear about y'all problems. She don't want to hear about what y'all got going on in y'all life. Even if y'all happy, Jasmine don't want to hear about nobody being happy. Jasmine just wants y'all to procreate her misery. That's definitely what it is. She likes y'all to talk about how miserable she is. She wants to share. She wants to scream it from the mountaintop. That's how she gets down. And I'm telling y'all that she don't care. And I don't know why y'all waste your time in going to her chat. I've never seen, why y'all want to talk about people not being nice, or y'all talk about we cruel over here, or whatever y'all want to talk about. But I've never seen a bunch of women that sit around and talk about how miserable they are. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Now it's they have support groups like that. Even in a support group, they will offer you some good things to do in a support group. That's another thing I want to do. I definitely want to do like a support group where I can help people, individuals come, in places. But I gotta make it make sense though. But I would like to do some support groups, maybe. You know, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Okay, because I definitely have enough space for it. I had enough space at the other healing center to do that.
Oh, what's going on? What you talking about? Oh, that was her name. Was that the girl name or something? I must be lost. I don't know. Oh, okay, I see it. That was her name. They look out for you. They are looking. They are talking to you right now. I appreciate it too. You look beautiful just the way you are. Thank you. Thank you.
Listen, no, listen. Stop lying to her. It's not about her looks. It's about her insides. Okay, her insides are not tainted. She's not trying to be better, y'all. Stop lying to her. And those little encouraging words are not benefiting her. Okay. Yeah, no, she just not that type of person. You could tell her how beautiful she is. Her grandma probably told her how beautiful she was all the time. But Jasmine gotta believe it and walk out on it. You know what I mean? If Jasmine really believed that she was beautiful, she would have never ended up with Chris. I promise. If Jasmine really loved herself, she would have never ended up with Chris. And it's one thing for a man to love bomb you. He did not love bomb her, y'all. He did not love bomb her. It's one thing if a man try to make you think he love you. Chris did not do such a thing at all. Like, no, for real. For real. Hell. Well, let's continue.
Y'all really typing some weird stuff in the comment section today. Like, where are y'all?
Jasmine, you saying some weird stuff to them. Lies, LOL. But I love Stewie, LOL. No, not for no 8-year-old, for crying out loud. Yeah, Family Guy is not really for children. It is not. When you are on live, Jazz, you could still wipe your nose. Right. She can blow her nose. So gross. Wipe your nose. No, she need to blow her nose. Kendra Jackson. I think it's unalive, right, accidental. Thank you, everyone. I'm glad her story was told, and I have peace now. Thank you so much. I'm sorry to hear that, Passion. You writing a book, Passion? Yes, Passion's writing. Passion already got a book written. She just has to have it edited, right? 2 books. My friend's supposed to. Okay, I read that already. All right, let's continue. All right, y'all, we gonna wrap Jasmine up. I remember seeing that on Oxygen. I haven't seen it yet. Kendra Jackson. Okay.
Y'all coming from? Seriously. And some stupid stuff. So, but
Jasmine, I need to go to bed. You sit up here playing games. Like, wrap this up. All that blowing is snotting. Let's speed her up.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I'm reading y'all's comments. And I'm like so lost.
Yeah, you know what they talking about.
I came on here talking about my situation. Like initially, I came on here talking to you guys about it. I had to put this on here. That's what I was trying
I'm
to
in
do.
Houston for the first time and I loved it. Best vacation ever. You guys will be blocked. Y'all, I'm at work folding laundry, and
Nigga for the streets.
I'm scared. Haha, I hate being alone in the building. Well, shoot, you need to figure something out then. Maybe you should have did it in the daytime.
That thing, I kept my receipt. I finally see you're no good to me.
Duh, Jasmine. I'm fast forwarding this. I'm sorry.
These comments are crazy.
Are the comments crazy, or is it just you? Let's continue. Attachments are meant to distract if they aren't elevating your purpose. Exactly. Here, that's what I'm talking about. Word. Real. That's what I'm talking about. Very distracting. It's not elevating your purpose. It's not, Jasmine. You sitting on here. I think it's real. I think it's real. It's disgusting that the way that these people speak to strangers. No, I love you and you are courageous for all of your efforts. No, she's not. Quit lying to her. It's disgusting that she's sitting on here without blowing her nose as an adult female.
You wish you was hoses at home. Now I see you. I hate when I see you. I can't fuck with you.
Okay, we're not doing this. We are not doing this.
I've been holding up. Okay, thank you for asking. So I said,
Apparently, she's not holding up okay. She's talking about. She's telling y'all she's holding up okay. She's not holding up okay. Apparently, which one are you, Jasmine? You just came on here and said you was overwhelmed. Now all of a sudden you talking about you holding up all well because they started driving you about this whole manifestation. We are manifesting like our thoughts. You know what I mean? We are manifesting our thoughts. So if you are manifesting and having negative thoughts or whatever, I don't just get on her and clown these mommies. I offer something. I bring something to the table. I give y'all some words of encouragement for crying out loud. It's like really weird. You know, Jasmine never gets on here and tells people that they are blessed or have a good day or nothing. It's just what y'all doing. She never talks about anything of substance. She never can carry on a conversation. Don't no man want to come home and they can't even carry on a typical conversation with something positive or something wonderful about what's going on with you. I don't know who the heck that is. I'm not answering that phone. Okay. So let's do that. All right, Jasmine, we're gone. We're not finna constantly listen to this. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming live with us. Yeah, it was on Oxygen. She really loved him. I met him actually and went to the house where it happened. She would want women to hear her story. I am so proud of her children. Thank you. She is annoying reading these comments like that, right? All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming live with me. I really appreciate the energy that you all have displayed. And it's so important for the growth of this channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. For crying out loud, I need as many followers and many likes and as many participation points that I could possibly get up in this Mickey Flicky. Understand that I really value each and every one of you all. I am so happy that you all are here because y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to come here and vibe with us over here. So definitely like, share, and subscribe. It's so important to the growth of this channel. All right, y'all.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck. Put me
can't believe y'all still here. Anyway, thanks, share, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna post. No, I'm not. We're just gonna talk about it. Can y'all please start sharing with me y'all dreams and things that y'all would like to accomplish? That would be so important. I really think that'd be great. For other people to know that we might have a lot in common. Just like a second ago, me and Passion just found out we have something in common about writing books, about becoming authors, real authors, not like Nakia. But nevertheless, it's so important. All right, thank you, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, okay?